Hi, my name is Khuvutlu. I'm the technical manager at 52 Engineering.
Hi, my name is Ncediwe. I'm the admin clerk and everything else in the company called 52 Engineering. We recently moved to Eazy just before lockdown, and I don't think at this present moment we're utilizing most of the things that are there, but so far it has been working great. Mostly I do invoicing, and I currently work remotely, and I find it very easy actually to use, because to be honest, I just can't remember how we did it before we used Eazy contracting, but now it's easy. I like the fact that everything else is in one place, and when I'm looking for spares, for instance, I don't even have to be calling people because everything is actually in the system. So I can just go and check for whatever I'm looking for, spares, parts, and find it without any problems. So for me it works perfect, and once I'm done with invoicing, it's quite easy because I can just email the invoice directly from Eazy to a client, or from Eazy to one of my colleagues. So for me, Eazy works perfectly.
When we first got Eazy, I think the main thing was to say, like, it made things very easy for us to capture when we get the quotation, creating the job once we get the order from the client, placing orders. I mean, we used to have duplicates of order numbers, or someone is busy using the order intake book that we used to have, and now it's all in one place where we don't have those duplicate order numbers. You don't have the lag where someone else is actually using the order book and you have to wait for the other person. So even the monthly order intake, I mean, it used to be a problem where now you have to wait for someone else to finish using that spreadsheet for me to actually input the info that I want to input. So now with Eazy, many of us can actually work on it at the same time, where previously we couldn't. You're finding things as well. It used to be difficult finding orders or finding any documentation, because now you have got so many different places to actually find those information. Now you can actually find it all in Eazy. Just go to your search, put in your job number or a client's name, and then it automatically populates where that particular item actually comes out. So I think it's easier as well, much easier actually finding things compared to previously, where we have to search so many multiple documentation.
And you're just able to keep track of almost everything. I mean, from your debit order invoices, your supplier invoices, whether the technicians have bought something using their debit cards. It's easier to track where what is with Eazy, rather than before, even if you don't have the invoice, the technician has lost it. Now you know where to find it. So it makes the job a little easier. And I'm sure the more we use it, the more we will, our jobs will be much, much, much easier. For now, it's just, I think it's only the office staff that are using it, but as soon as the technicians are also into it, it's gonna make our jobs a way lot easier.
The reminder, it changes to red when something is actually due beforehand. Previously, you'd forget about something. At least now it actually pops up, and you can actually see on Eazy that actually it needs to be done. So then you can, follow up on an order that you placed, and it should have arrived. Why hasn't it arrived? If you're quoted, so you can actually chase up the client and say, do you remember a week ago I quoted you on this? Now it's due in, or what's the status? So that also help. It has made things easy to actually run a business than to run it the way we used to, where things are just
all over the place.
All over the place, yeah.